Hey guys, welcome to How Not to Suck, the video series by yours truly, Dana Sanchez. Today, I'm going to talk about how not to suck at Facebook posts. So, if you're a business owner or you manage a business page, listen up. First of all, some bad news. There's no hard and fast rule when it comes to Facebook posts. Some people will tell you post 3 times a day, 2 times a day, 3 times a week. Do live video, do this, do that. Here's the thing. The truth is, Facebook rewards quality over quantity. There's a knee-jerk reaction that we have as business owners and marketers when it comes to Facebook. It's the quickest, easiest way to get an offer online, up in front of your fans. Unfortunately, it's also the quickest, easiest way to be unfollowed and ignored. There, I said it. So, when drafting a Facebook post, a lot of time should go into it. It needs to be quality, which means when I say quality, Facebook rewards engagement. Engagement means people are liking, they're commenting, they're sharing, they're responding to your posts. That is what engagement is. So when you're doing a Facebook post, think it out. Think it through. I have a couple tips for you on this. Try to be helpful. Try to be entertaining. For instance, if you want to, if you feel that knee-jerk reaction to sell something, keep in mind that social media is social. It's not selling, but there's a way you can sell stuff online that still is social. And by doing that, how you can do that is, let's take, for instance, the auto industry, because I work in the automotive industry, and say we have a service special. What I would do is explain the benefits, why you want to get your oil changed every 3,000 to 5,000 miles, what that actually does for your vehicle, and then present an offer. Okay, so that even if they're not ready for an oil change, they can still understand the benefits and it helps them. Or, hey, if you have a new teen driver, share this with them. Things like that. And then there's ways that you can do it by being funny, by being entertaining. But think quality over quantity. Don't fall into the trap of I've got to post 2 times a day, 3 times a day, 3 times a week. If it's a good quality post, that's what matters. So quality means entertaining. It means helpful, being helpful. The only place that I would say that this doesn't apply to is things that are like hobbies. For instance, Harley Davidson. So I also work with a Harley Davidson dealership that we could post 100 times a day and it wouldn't be enough. Like, people just can't get enough of it. We get so much engagement on that page. But that's a hobby. That's a passion. Same thing like with gardening or music, or, you know, things that people fashion, people like to engage in. So those are the things that it's okay. If you want to post over and over, fine. But if you're a business, say you're a banker, or you're an insurance sales person, or you're a realtor, or you're a marketer, don't just post for the sake of posting. People don't care. They don't care. They don't want to see your stuff. Keep in mind this. Here's what people want. What can you do for me? How can you make my life better today? And if I get too many salesy sort of posts coming across my newsfeed, boom, I hide you. I don't see you. So then you think people are looking at it, but they're not. They're not looking at you. So that's how not to suck when you do Facebook posts. Just, there's no hard, fast rule. Don't buy into I have to do it this many times. Instead, focus on quality. Quality over quantity. Trust me, it will serve you well. And also don't fall into the knee-jerk reaction. Sales are down, so let's quick put up something on Facebook. Sometimes that works, but it's kind of like the crack or the cocaine of advertising. You know, you get that little bump, and I hope my kids aren't watching this, but it is like you do it once, you post a sale, and then you feel good because it was instant, right? You got a response, people responded, and then what happens? You want to do more of that. And then what happens? Then it takes a little more and a little more and a little more. Every time you give in to that, it's always going to take a little more to get you high. So remember, Facebook is social. Don't use it as the end-all be-all of your advertising. Be entertaining, be real, do live video, but make sure, above all, it's quality, not quantity. Got it? So if you have any questions, if you need any help, feel free to hit me up. So far, nobody has, so apparently you guys all don't need this at all, right? I would be happy to help if any way I can. With that being said, tune in next week for How Not to Suck at Business and Marketing, and have a great week. Thanks for tuning in.